Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. This is the outlook for distressed properties here in Las Vegas, and you've heard so much about shadow inventory, and all these properties are getting ready to come on the market that have been foreclosed on, and I'm going to sort of show you the actual numbers to give you an idea of what's not going to happen, which is a flood of properties going to hit the market. So this is a distressed properties transaction. You're looking at it on the video, but I'm going to post it underneath this on the Todd Miller TV. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you have to click on the link, go to Todd Miller TV to see this. So what this has here is this top chart is the number of notice of defaults, and this right here is the notice of trustee sales. Now this is the beginning of last year, and this is January of this year, and then this is the notice of trustee sales. Now you probably noticed that the notice of defaults climbed for 4 months right here, just like the notice of trustee sales climbed for 4 months here. Well, this is because this is the lag effect. You have NODs filed, and then 3 months later, they turn into a notice of trustee sale, meaning a foreclosure. So to tell what future foreclosures are going to look like, you have to look at what current notice of defaults are like. Well, current notice of defaults right here are super low. They're like way lower than they've ever been, probably since AB 284 happened, and even before that, years and years. So what that's saying is if this continues, that this number of trustee sales and foreclosure trustee deeds is going to basically drop off, which means we're not going to have a flood of properties on the market. There's not going to be a ton of properties that hit the market. So what you can use to determine what's going on in the real estate market is what's going on right now. What's the trend? What's the buyer trend? You know, there's a lot of different factors. My belief is that this number is not going to change substantially. It'll probably creep up because banks are getting better at going through the process. There's a very difficult process now in Nevada through the Homeowners Bill of Rights and all this other stuff before they can foreclose. So what's happened now is that that's shown right here in the notice of defaults. So there's not going to be a big shadow inventory. There's going to be more bank refinances, principal reductions, and things like that that happen. They're going to let short sales happen. They're going to do deed and lose, but they're not going to just foreclose as soon as somebody misses a couple payments. If that was the case, we would have more than, like seriously, in 4 months, we've had less than 1,000 total notice of defaults. All these won't end up in foreclosures. Some of them will. But we're going to see this decline throughout the rest of the year. Anyway, that is my outlook for the real estate market just for 2014, basically through the spring and summer, and what we're going to see with properties sitting on the market. We're not seeing a flood of REOs. That's my update, and hope to see you in another video. Thanks.